Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here, I'm Saras Riana from Uniska Banjarmasin. Will finish my final exam for public speaking. And here, I am make a conclusion based on three speakers from the last seminar. Okay, keep watching my videos. Professor Ali Akaura from Egypt says about transforming 21st century teacher education as key to 21st century teachers' work, and improvement in teacher quality requires a reconceptualization of teachers' work and of initial teacher education. In this century, there are 4 points of learning and innovation skills. It's called the 4 C's. The first is creativity, critical thinking. The third is communication, and the fourth is collaboration. For creativity and innovation, some skill of creativity and innovation is elaborate on, refine, analysis, and evaluation idea, and then be open to new and diverse perspective. And then the last is demonstrate originality and inventiveness. And then in communication, so we should need articulate thought and ideas using oral, written, and nonverbal skills is creative forms and contexts. And then listen effectively to decipher meaning, values, attitude, and intention. And then the third is use communication for a range of purpose like informs, instructor, motivate, and persuade. And then in collaboration, we need work effectivity and respectfully with team. And then we need demonstrate flexibility and willingness to make necessary compromise to accomplish a common goal. And then we need value the individual contribution might be each team member. And then in life and career skill, for our life and career skill we should flexibility and adaptability, initiative and self-direction, social and cross-cultural skills, and then productivity and accountability, leadership and responsibility. It is from Professor Ali Kaura. And then the second speaker is Dr. Nicholas Busy, Dr. Nicholas Busy, MPD from Cendrawasih University, Indonesia. He says about digital transformation of education in COVID times. First of all, digital transformation means transforming an organization core to meet customer need by technology. In education, the customer is student or maybe staff. Digital transformation aimed at transforming the student experience include recruiting student digital, allowing students to register via their mobile phones, providing a variety of online learning options, and monitoring student progress. In my opinion, this digital transformation is a bit late of education era, bit of because of COVID-19. Maybe digital transformation of education wouldn't be improved. Here are some positive negative influence of COVID-19 on education. Okay, for positive, it's opening new avenues in the field of education. And then the second is learning new resource, expressing new technology interventions, learning some new skill. But in negative, it is closure of institution, increase compulsive use of electronic device, effect on general well-being, social disengagement, denial of productive activities. This situation where teaching no longer in the classroom by face to face, teacher must help their student. So this is how to address the student concern, prepare student for the sudden change. Do not force rigid pace of teaching. Create student familiarly. No, no. Create student familiarly. Shorten the class duration by give breaks in between sessions. Create small mentorship groups. The social media to still keep in touch to them. Actually, it doesn't matter how many resources you have. If you don't know how to use them, it will never be enough. But using technology successfully in the classroom is a mindset, not a skill set. What we need is to work smart rather than work hard. And then the last speaker is Dr. Vikram. Dr. Amita Vikram Dwivedi from Sri Mata Vaishyan Devi University, India. This topic is understanding online publishing process. How to publish in scholarly journals. There are several types of research article or papers. The first is letters and rapid or short communication are intended for the quick and early communication of significant or original advance without including too much data or detail. And the second is review paper or book reviews, summaries, reason development on a specific topic without intro without introducing new data. The third is full article contains significant data, detailed development and outcomes. And the fourth is the new micro article from enables you to publish research. Word short published paper is in 24 in 2004. John Conway and Alexander Shaver, both working on mathematics at Princeton University, submit to the American Mathematics Monthly. Reputed journals are indicted in standard direction directories. Generally categorize the paper or article under the heading. First is original paper or full length papers. Second, short articles, and the last is book reviews. And quality journal takes some 6 months to 2 years for reviewing the papers and in their editorial process. For arts, humanities, and social science, each full length, each full length 3,000 until 8,000 words research article or paper in an index journal must have an abstract which includes first is problem statement, a brief description of the issues, and uh, okay, the second is purpose of the study, presents to the aimed and exploring what, and the third is method, usually the second longest situation. It should contain enough information to enable the reader to understand that was done. And the fourth is result and findings. The results section is the most important part of the abstract, and nothing should compromise its range and quality. The five is conclusion and recommendation. Recommendation, the primarily take home message at the additional findings of importance the perspective. And then the include reference to source, biblio, bib, source, biographies, full citations at end of article, index and specialist database, discuss specific topics in a scholarly subject, often include an abstract or brief summary of the article to inform the reader. Approve to publication by a group of specialists in the same field and interest characteristic of quality journals. Okay, its characteristic of quality journals is the first is they are indexed. The second is they have a CPF for each issues and guest editors. The third, they have board of members, advisory board, copy editors, and book review editors. And the fourth is the reputed publication houses such as Routledge, Sage, and Alexander New, title free of cost of assigning book review. The journals are either a member of national or reputed or body or society or association, or they are published by a good ranking university. Definition of citation index is a cited citation index is a kind of bibliographic database, an index of citation between publications, allowing the use easily established which later documents cite which earlier document. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.